Hello and welcome back to another episode of my Big Fat Journey where I am not in the studio at all. Instead, I am currently in Florida where I wanted to make a quick video describing what all's happened. Number one, have I put on weight? Oh god, yeah. When I say I have no natural metabolism, I don't. Keto is basically the only way I have a metabolism. And last I checked on the scale that I have access to, which I don't know how accurate it is, said I was like up 15, I think, which is terrible. Absolutely goddamn terrible. I can't wait to get back home to the actual scale so that way I know for sure where I'm at. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's what I put on, unfortunately. It's going to be a lot of work to get me back down, but I'm going to do it. This is supposed to be a vacation where I just went ahead and ate what I wanted to do, and unfortunately it came back to bite me in more ways than I wanted to. Also, he's here. He is here. He made the trip. I don't have any ready whip for you because he can't really eat on camera. Yet he knows me talking means that he'll get something. So I'll get him something here in a bit. Going from the ketogenic lifestyle to this, going back to reality, I really don't care so much about any of this food. I don't. I was so concerned that I was going to enjoy this food and go back to this eat whatever you want lifestyle. And I'd be switched back into, oh, no, keto is terrible. This is how you live. No, that did not happen by any means. I have been so excited to get back into the ketogenic diet. And it's kind of blowing my mind because eating regular food has been so good and terrible at the same time. I just feel awful. And it's weird. I'm familiar with the feeling, and I'm pretty sure I've felt like this since the beginning of my life, essentially. Like, all through middle school, high school, and just, like, I was so used to the feeling I have right now that I didn't even recognize I had it, of just this unhealthy feeling. Essentially, my body just completely aches everywhere. I have an upset stomach 24/7, and I'm not sleeping good at all. My guts are absolutely terrible. I'm on the toilet like 3-4 times a day. It's awful. It's completely awful. And I'm pretty sure this is basically the lifestyle I had for so many years that I didn't even realize how bad I felt during that whole time. It's mind-blowing to me that I lived my life feeling this bad for so long. Now I'm getting a dose of what I used to have. And I don't know how I dealt with it for so long because this is just awful. I can't wait to get back into things so that way I can get rid of these effects and start feeling good again. Why does good food have to kill you so bad? Now, one thing I want to cover is, like, what foods have I had that have just, like, completely, like, been so nice to have back. Regular bread has been very, very nice to have. As stupid as it may sound, just regular white bread, honey, wheat, whatever, it's just good. Going out to a restaurant and having some bread is just nice. Just regular old garlic bread even. It is nice. One of the first sandwiches I had for a lunch was a peanut butter and jelly. Absolutely delicious. Peanut butter and jelly just is absolutely amazing. The first taste I had, I just remember I closed my eyes and I was just like, yes, I've missed you for so long. And I won't have one again until 236 pounds, or 238. Somewhere in that range, 236 to 238. But I'm just, beyond that, I don't think there's really too many foods. A couple french fries here and there have been good. I did chips and dip. That one was interesting. Because, once again, like I had with that one Oreo, I had a tingle on the back of my tongue from this chip dip, and it just was so weird. It's just like some dormant taste buds coming back to life. It's just so weird. Also, one thing that I absolutely love, just because I thought I remembered I loved it, was a good old Toblerone. And unfortunately, this is the smallest one I could find. But I'm down to my final piece on that. but absolutely delicious. Gotta love Toblerones. Overall, the cuisine down here has absolutely been amazing, but the fallout from enjoying myself just doesn't make it worth it. I'm ready and I'm excited to get back to things. And I definitely don't regret anything I've done on this vacation. It's been a break from a very, very stressful life for a good while. And I mean, essentially, I think it's been a full 2 years since I had taken a vacation. Maybe 3. I think it was just 2, but it might have been 3 full years. And just finally getting a break from everything. From the diet, from work, from just reality. It was nice. It was much needed. But I'm ready to get back to things. I'm ready to finally crack back down on things. I'm more motivated now than ever. Well, except for the beginning, but I feel more motivated right now to get back into things. It's kind of like hitting the reset button. It's like I already accomplished the 200-pound goal. I already did that. That was beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to do. And now I want to get back into things with a clean start, with a clean number that I'm hitting for. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. I'm excited and I'm happy. And also, while I was down here, there's a lot of clothing stores with a lot of good discounts. And I fixed my wardrobe. Hopefully for the last time. I got a bunch of 2Xs. I don't know if going down to 236 pounds will take me down to a 1X or not, but I'll worry about that when that happens. But right now, I have a bunch of 2Xs, and hopefully I can just throw them in the dryer, shrink them up if I have to for getting them into 1X. Struggles with weight loss. But I think that is going to do it for this episode. I won't edit this until I'm back home because I don't have my editing computer with me. But I definitely wanted to make this vlog. Describing what's happening in the moment. And I will show you the view outside before I go. But yeah, it's just been, I've been away from it long enough. I'm ready to get back into it. And I'm excited. I'm excited to get back into things. I'm excited to see what we can do now. It's going to be good. It's going to be good getting back into reality. But we'll show you outside. Now we actually have an open porch area. And this is what it looks like outside. Beautiful palm trees and a beautiful sky today. And then pool's literally right there. Absolutely beautiful. And I am going to go enjoy this day. And I'm going to go ahead and enjoy a little bit of swim time and try and tan a little bit more. I don't know if you could tell, but I've been trying to tan. I'm still very white, but I've been trying to tan. So that is going to do it though for this episode, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys back in Indiana. A good night.